Shoot, which one were we doing? Oh, I haven't even looked at it yet. Okay, whatever. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Hopefully you can see me. We are live here. Hopefully everything looks good and beautiful. Let's test this real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. Where's the Discord at? Here it is. All right. Give me a second. Let's start. Perfect. Disable that. Discord looks beautiful. We can do this live. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So we are here today doing another live stream. Another one. We're doing everything, man. We're doing every single aspect of YouTube, dude. We're out here doing it all. Out here doing it all. That's what we're doing. So let's pull up this here. Hopefully you can see. That's not what I want. What is it? What is it, man? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Was my stream key on here? I gotta show it now to look at it. No stream key. Thank God. That would have been annoying. So I would have had to leave the stream. Okay, let's put this here. I have a freaking Amazon package and my cat's laying on. I knew she would start laying on it as soon as I start the video. So, I'm looking here on the Reddit, and I'm just finding some, get to it. What am I saying? I'm finding some things to review. Beautiful. Nobody has links, so it's really hard. I've been here for like 10 minutes looking around, so I thought I'd do it live. Why not? Hopefully we can get some people rolling up in here. Just kidding. Probably won't happen for a while, but we'll see. Alright. I should have uploaded a short right before I go live. I think that's a strat. Anyways. Do you have like your thing linked? Like nobody has anything linked anywhere, so I can't even find them if I wanted to. This dude's just self-promoting, dude. It's not what I want right now. People stop watching. Oh, here we go. Do you have a thing?
$1 billion.
Do you have a thing? You have like 5 shorts, dude. That's not enough. Help! What am I doing wrong, dude? You gotta keep doing it, man. You can't just expect. Here's a free review. Free review. You gotta keep it up, man. You can't just upload 5 shorts and then expect a miracle, in which all this looks AI. That's all I'm saying. YouTube does not like AI. That is one thing I'll say. Free tip for everybody. You got to be a bit more authentic. What am I doing? Where am I? Let's get out of here. I was already here. Her channel seems interesting, but I can't find it. Might take me a while. We'll see. We'll see before we can actually start the review. Hopefully I'm fine down here. Hopefully I'll like the background. I did that a few weeks ago before I even made the channel. I like it. Free editing? I'm interested here. Hold on. This looks completely AI generated, bro. I don't want to read it. I'm not anti-AI, by the way. I'm really not. I just think when you can be human, just be human. If there's moments where you can be human, just be human, you know. I will say this. Any comments I reply, if I reply to you, if you ever, if anyone ever like messages me or, like I don't give AI responses and it's silly, dude. Just be human. Just type, you can always use AI to help. Like if you really don't know what the Fitzgerald you're saying, then sure, fine. But come on. You can't always. Let's check out the stream, by the way. Hopefully it's good. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. I should probably click on it. You can't always. Let's check out. Alright, looks good to me. I don't want to connect. Give me your channel. What is this? What channel is that? It's not frickin'. It's not frickin' frick, dude. It's not frickin' what I frickin' want here, dude. Feedback on your latest trailer. This will be interesting. Because I make trailers. Not probably as good as this, because this looks like a legit game. Is this your thing? Do you make video games? Oh no, you make trailers based off of real games. Wait, is that what you do? Self-taught one-person team producing... A self-taught one-person team producing trailers and teasers for different artistic productions. Yeah, so you just make your own game trailers. Really? Hold on, what do you do? I'm curious. This is actually very interesting. Very interesting. Is this what you do? Is this like you? Alright, let's just watch it. Let's see what this is. I have no idea. We're going into this blindly. Usually I'd look into this a lot more. Sorry, hold on. Like, is this like your game? All rights go to you. So all you do is you take... Okay, so let's hold on, give me a second. Where's this GTA one? Interesting. So you take a real like game and you just make your own trailer to it. This will be very interesting because I do make trailers in a channel that nobody knows about right now. But this is interesting. So what's the point of this? That's my question. I'm very curious. This is like very interesting. This is interesting stuff. Have you ever been looking at a chill, cozy game? Oh, my seat, dude. My chair. It just slowly falls down, dude. I gotta get a new chair. Like, past 2 years, dude. It's been doing this. Maybe not 2 years. Hold on. Alright, we're good. Let's see what this is. Alright, let's keep going. So you want feedback on this one. That's all you want. On your latest trailer. Let's check this out. Fully. Now that I understand the concept. I will say, this background doesn't flow well with the actual gameplay. Okay. Okay. Click to farm. Okay. Interesting. So if we're rating this as a trailer instead, I haven't done trailers yet. I have not done trailers, so this will be interesting because, like I said, I have experience in making trailers. So, first of all, get rid of the background. This background, I don't know if you do that with all your content. Maybe you have to like avoid copyright. Is that kind of the whole thing? To avoid copyright? Like, what's this? Yeah, you do the same type of thing here. It might be like a copyright issue. No, these ones don't. Never mind. Immediately though, get rid of the... This to me looks very ugly. Very ugly. I don't know if this is like a mobile game or what, where it's like cropped super weirdly, but make it full screen. Get like, as if you can somehow record it as high quality as you can. Make it nice and big, easy to see. None of this like filler stuff. Like nobody cares about, you know, the background, I guess is what I'll say. And it's weird going between this and this because this is full screen. This text is full screen, but then this is kind of like not, and it's cropped really weirdly. It's zoomed in. To me, this doesn't look very professional in terms of what the standard would be for trailers nowadays. The background kind of throws it off. It's really just a background. If you can somehow get a nice, high quality video of the actual gameplay, for all means. I also noticed he said play this small desktop widget game. Oh, it's desktop widget game. Oh, interesting. Okay, that makes it more interesting. So desktop. I gotta do some research here. Desktop widget game. What are desktop widget games? Like that's like on the desktop, right? Yeah. Interesting. So you need to be marketing it because I didn't catch that at first glance. You need to market. I know this isn't your game, by the way. I know it's not your game, but you need to get like a picture of a like Windows 11 desktop. Freaking Bing, dude. I gotta get off of Bing. This is terrible. Get like a Windows 11, like a nice, modern, fresh, make it feel new desktop. And instead of this, to me, it's an ugly background. Just make it, even edit it in your own, like, you know, fake UI, fake desktop UI. Because I didn't understand it, because now I get it. That's why you had this background here. That's the point of this background, because it's supposed to look like a wallpaper, I think. To me, I didn't get that. It just looks like an image on top of a gameplay, So, that threw me off for sure. But so plant crops and befriend animals. This is interesting. It is interesting. I'm not a big fan of the whole zoom in type of thing here because you can see every single pixel. Some pixels aren't. This again, this isn't you. This is the actual video game. Some pixels are like that's more blurry than this here. Sorry, that's more blurry than this here, and you can just see all the gross details that you know shouldn't be needed. But this looks nice. I like this. The ending's really nice. It looks really good. The music too. I understand it's a nice chill. It's a farming game, so you'd want that music, but I don't see anything too wrong with the music itself. I kind of want to go through what other stuff you got here. Let's do oh, you do movies too. Is this movie? Yeah. See, I don't want copyright either, so I might stay away from movies. But oh, these are from like 2 years ago. You've been doing this for a while. GTA. Let's see what this one is. I'm interested.
Lucia, do you know why
Immediately. The music is not hitting. That's not GTA music. Immediately. It's like which isn't bad for all, it's GTA. So to me, this isn't GTA fitting music ever. I don't think I've ever heard a boom boom clap like ever in GTA ever, not in the whole franchise. So get rid of that.
Lucia, do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
It's like copyright free, it's probably like capping the audio too. Yeah, the audio is just probably bugging right now.
Trust?
It is loud.
Trust.
Interesting.
Trust.
Not bad. Like, it's not bad. Like, it's really not bad. It's just the music is a big part of it. See what else you've done that's kind of recently. Like Luma Edge. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about this. Let's turn it down. Get it. Using screens you already own. Light up your games. Oh, I see. Interesting. So this isn't even for a background. This one's nice. I will say though, if this isn't your obviously it's not, yeah, it doesn't even matter, dude. It doesn't even matter. Oh, you used DaVinci Resolve. That is a good editor. I will suggest that one for any beginners. It's a really good beginner friendly editor. Fixing my chair yet again. uh, is it a game? What is this? Limit Edge. Maybe it's not a game. Oh, your extra monitors. Interesting. See, I don't know if I'd want my extra monitors to be just for that purpose. Sorry, now I'm reviewing the actual thing, but I'm thinking too, why don't they go AI with it? If they really want to make this really cool, make your 2 monitors on the side AI generated, expanded, even if it's blurred a bit, expanded video for your whatever you're playing. I think that'd be cooler, in my opinion. But that's a pretty solid edit. This is a nicer trailer I've seen from you. Not too bad. We'll check out one more. Anything that catches my eyes here? Fortnite. Here we go. Let's check out this. Okay. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I like it. Pretty solid, dude. You got a pretty solid thing here. So, I want to now just review the channel itself. Usually I do that first, but I'm gonna do it after. We're opening up here. You're called Preview, which is interesting. I like that because you're giving previews into all these games. These are all just previews. You know what I mean? To me, it's just it's a nice, simple, clean, modern name. A self-taught one-person team producing trailers or teasers for different artistic productions. Amazing. You've been doing this since 2023. Generated a good amount of views. Good. That's really good for 30 videos, dude. That's pretty good. See what else we got here. Thumbnails. See, I don't know how this works in terms of copyright. I think you're allowed to do this. Maybe, I don't know. But to me, I would re I got the words in my head. I can't say it. What's the word? I would rebrand yourself. I would rebrand yourself to, in any way you can, rebrand yourself to come across as this is what you do. This is what you do. Me coming to your channel immediately, I don't get the vibes that it took me, you see how long it took me to figure out that you're recreating games. When I first seen this, I was like, oh wow, you make games. Wow, here's your new trailer. It took me a while, dude. It took me like 3 videos to figure out, oh, you're actually, you recreate game trailers or video trailers, whatever. So to me, I think that's cool already. That's very, very niche to me. And a good niche. When they say, when something's very niche, it doesn't always mean it's bad. So in terms of, how do I explain it? Everybody has a niche, right? Let's look at that. Let's do some school here. Let's do some school. Freaking Google, please give me Google. I just need Google. We're gonna do some schoolwork here. Niche. Niche means a specialized, focused segment of a broader market, aka a product or audience or perfectly suited position in life or career. For YouTube. Aligned, highly specific topic for a viewer brand. See, so it doesn't always mean it's bad to be very niche, because to me this is niche. Nobody's really doing this, but that's good. I don't really see people taking trailers and transforming them into something better. I assume your eyes better, and I think if you can specialize in that, keep practicing, keep looking. That's the biggest thing. Learn from the greats and become greater. That is a quote from Michael Jackson. Learn from the greats and become greater. Keep looking at more trailers. Keep just constantly analyze, write down what you like, write down what you see in these trailers. what catches your eyes, what hooks you in, research. And I again have another channel where I do make like game trailers. I'll say that specifically. And I used to suck. I was so bad, and it took me years to get better. And I think only recently, in the past like couple years, I've gotten better, like a year or two, I'd say. And looking back, I'm proud of what I've made. But if you can do the same thing, just keep learning. Don't ever stop researching. You never stop researching. Um, in terms of research, I mean, like, never stop looking at new things. Never keep, expanding. Not expanding. Never lose interest in it. Right? Keep looking at what's new. Keep looking at all that. So, um, I see a lot of potential here. So, what I was saying before is brand your channel into this is what you do. Make it easy to figure out that this is I wouldn't even call it a fan made trailer, a fan made page. You're not really a fan made. You take what interests you and just recreate it to be better, or your own artistic vision of it, right? So that should be what you need to focus on. um Instead of saying official trailer, because these are not official trailers at all. They're not official at all. You instead of trying to trick whoever's clicking onto your videos, stop trying to trick them and make it brand yourself to be the guy who recreates trailers. And again, I haven't seen all these original trailers, but maybe you're the guy who recreates these trailers and makes them better, so people want to come to you. They're waiting for you to upload the next video on the next biggest game because they want to see your style on it. If you can create an identity and create your own guys, if I did this, I'm doing this live, right? I'm doing this live for people who want to click back and watch the VODs. If you're coming from videos, if anyone who's ever watching this one day, if you're coming from a freaking video, dude, there's gonna be so many more pauses in the stream than there are on the videos. Just so we can make that clear here. So what was I talking about now? Because I don't remember. Let's be honest here. I don't remember. Um, I don't remember. Sometimes it's a struggle doing this live. It really is, because I overthink way too much. If I can just do it through a video, I'm like smooth. I'm so much more smoother. That's not even English. Anyways, let's see what I was talking about here. There's gonna be so many more pauses in the. Give me a second. I don't want to look at myself. People who want to click back and watch the VODs to upload the next video on the next biggest game because they want to see your style on it. If you can create an identity and create your own that's where we fell off. All right. That's what I was saying. What's the word for it, man? I can't think of the word. Create your own style. That's what I'm trying to say. You need to have your own style. Make sure you have your own style. Put your heart and soul into it, into the trailers, and make it be like you. It's not even English, but whatever. Make people want to come back. And like I said, GTA 6, when it finally drops, they dropped the third trailer I think they're gonna be dropping. When that finally drops, they want to come to you and be like, I want to see previews. I want to see his take on the trailer. I'm excited for that. I think that's what you need to do. You need to rebrand yourself into the guy who recreates content, like trailers and whatnot, and movies and shows like you do here. I think that's cool. I think that's really cool. So take that as you will, and hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. You got something here. You got something here. Moving on. Moving on. We're doing a few here. We're doing a few in the one stream. Usually it's like one a stream, but I want to keep this pace going. Small YouTuber, be honest, what's the most annoying part of consistency? Are you doing your student researching how they do day-to-day content? That's not true. Sorry, this is off topic. You can't blame the algorithm for holding your channel back. The algorithm is why. I guess I know why it's holding it back, but you influence the algorithm. The algorithm, the algorithm isn't a dark evil force haunting your channel. You influence it. You choose what to. You know what I mean? Just for anyone who's, I can go on about that if I wanted to one day, but. What's going on? 3K then 0 views. What is going on here? Do you have your YouTube channel? Please. 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 I want to see your channel. Please. This dude's spamming it up, dude. He's so freaking curious. Invest 100K now or wait. What the hell? Do you have your channel, dude? Let me see your channel, please. 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 No, can't. Come on, man. By the way, I want to see if this has got any drift. Nothing. I ended up making a post. See if people wanna see it. Interested. See if anybody's interested in it. What's going on with your channel? Can we see your channel? Can you show us your channel, please, so I can do our review? This dude's speaking just facts, dude. I don't know what he's saying. Okay. Get out of there then. I'm open to help creators. Blah, blah, blah. What's a med YouTuber? A med, like medical? Is that what that is? Yeah. Do you have... You do.
$1 billion.
This is the freaking same guy, dude. It's the same guy. I can't do a channel review off of 5 shorts. Especially not shorts. If it was videos, maybe, but I can't do it off of shorts. Let's see what these guys are. Brother, please link your YouTube channel. Please. I understand the Reddit holds these people back from sharing their channel. And some of them just don't want to have their channel up on these, in the public. But they make videos for the public, so you might as well just post your channel. You know what I mean? I used to be the same way. I used to be very, I don't want anybody to watch my videos, even though I'm going to post them and hoping, I hope people will come watch my videos. Whatever. Can somebody please post something that I can look at? I feel like your videos are getting really awful. Alright, let's see. Do you do anything here? Please. Can you give me an example channel? No, I don't think that's ever worked for anyone. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Looking to review. Do you do anything? No. Bye. Maybe I need to find a new Reddit page because nobody's doing anything here. Okay, you have a channel. Tell me what you think about my video idea. I watched a video recently by Paddy Galloway where he talks about sharing ideas with peers and see what they think before you start filming, and I thought it was a good idea so here it goes. I have a channel where I do woodworking, restoring old equipment I find on my family farm. I was thinking about doing a video where I take an old hatchet that I found in the barn and happens to appear from a photo from 1910. The hatchet is my great grandfather's, and I have some wood on my son that my son donated to me. A piece of really nice walnut that I could use for the handle. So my idea is to restore the hatchet effectively and make it span 5 generations because the hatchet was my grandfather's, and the wood came from my son. What do you think? That is very interesting. That is actually just very interesting. Let's see what we got here. Please. Thank you. We have another channel. But first of all, I want to make sure that you are... So what's your question? That's my question. Like, what's your question? He's just asking about the video idea itself. See, I want to see your old videos, though. Let's see what you do.
In this video, I'm going to take you through every building and barn on the farm that my family has been on for generations, while I look for fun projects that I want to work on. Summer's working for her here. Unfortunately, I've never gone in my life.
I don't know if there's much I can do here. You ain't giving me much here to work with. The video is interesting, for sure. Do the video. But I want a whole, you know. I need more than that. My video here got removed. I wonder why. Do you have a channel? Same guy. Small YouTuber creator group. This is what I'm doing, man. Why are you copying me? I need to do the same thing, dude. This dude's goated. He's just getting everybody in here, dude. I'm gonna make a post immediately. I am making a post immediately. Okay. Channel advice. Maybe we only get one. Maybe we only get one in this stream. So I was hoping to leave by like 5:30. I kind of got to go shortly. So starting a new channel. Oh, is this it? I think we got something. What the frick is this, dude? AI.
Suspect. Cookie.
I can't do anything with this. It's all AI. There's nothing I could do here. Like, unfortunately, I can't do anything with prompts. You know what I mean? Nothing there to work with. Let's keep going. I don't know if we're getting anything here. I will rewrite your YouTube channel title for free. Do you pick a niche starting out? That is an interesting one. Do you pay for anything? What are you talking about? That is an interesting question, though. I want to answer that right now. Not that I know, but I definitely think you should just do it. Don't overthink what your niche is. Don't overthink any of it. Just start doing what you think is good. Start making videos and just see where it kind of leads you. Let the audience, you know, if you see a video getting more views than the other, you know, type of niche, I guess, that you're doing, then keep, you know, doing those instead. And just, it happens naturally. I don't think you should just do what you want to do. If you have a passion, go for that passion. Start uploading those videos, and that turns, you know, that's your niche, I guess. Dude, we ain't getting anything here. New YouTube channel. Let's see what we got. Please tell me you have it linked, please. No, nope. Nope. Looking for a collab partner for new YouTube channel. Comparing impressions. Buddy, link your YouTube channel, please. We have a channel. We have a channel. Okay. It's all streams. No, it's all... See, I can't do much with this, man. I find it hard to... How do I explain it? I can't even explain it. Is my stream gone, dude? Hopefully you can hear me. Open widget. What's this? Excuse me. I find it hard to review these guys because to me there isn't much here to show that it's hard to review this stuff, man. It's really hard to review this stuff. It's way too long. It's just like endless videos. So to me, this seems to be like a streamer. I can't do streamers, dude. Trust me. Listen to this stream. Let's see your question. Now, all right. So you used to do videos. Now you want to do consistent and live streams and grow your channel. But I do not get organized views. So you recommend videos 10% in the audience and 90% in the wrong. I use high quality thumbnails, hashtag description, key tags. What's going on? Are we good? You geeking? Stream is geeking. I've promoted my through YouTube ads. Don't do that, dude. Don't do that. Okay, dude. I'll give this dude some advice. He seems very desperate. He seems very desperate. Don't do ads yet, dude. Do not do ads yet. So, let's see what this one is here. Getting 3 to 4 views after I completed my live stream. Need advice on how to get more views and SEO. What is SEO, dude? Search engine. Okay, search engine. Hi everyone. I stream Valorant, BGMI. I don't know what that is. PUBG, other games. I created my channel in 2024, but I left it, and now I want to. Now I want to be consistent. Now I want to consistently do live streams and grow my channel, but I'm not getting the organic views after I completed my live stream or upload videos. I saw YouTube not recommending my videos to 10% of the right audience. To 10% of the right audience, 90% of the wrong audience. I use high quality thumbnails, hashtags, descriptions, tags correctly, but I'm not getting enough views. I promoted my channel. Yeah, so like, let's go through it. We'll do it. Let's just right off the bat here. Let's check out the channel right off the bat. Your channel name is Game Dev Reacts. Very, 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 to me, very bland name. It doesn't stick out. It doesn't catch you. It doesn't pull you in any way, shape, or form. There's no identity behind this. It's just Game Dev Reacts. I think you need to come up with a better name. Come up with something that's more unique than just that. Hi, I cannot pronounce that. Welcome to the live stream. I play, these games here. It's pretty decent bio here. Pretty decent. I don't think people need to stress over getting the perfect bio. I think it kind of comes later. I would use this more of like as like an informative type thing. If you have like socials and whatnot, you can always put them in there. Your banner. I will say this: your banner. Game development. What does that mean? What does that mean? How does that connect to you? That's my question. Change this. Make it your own. Spend some time in the editor. I can link some video editing softwares down below. Sorry, I can link some photo editing softwares down below, which are very easy ones, very easy to use. Come up with something a bit better. Get inspired online. Come up with your own custom one, and it doesn't have to be perfect, to begin with, but you want it to be personal enough where it's not this. Same with your profile picture. I think that's like a generic, like Google one that it suggests to you. You got to create a brand. Create a brand, and you are your brand. Like when I say create a brand, I don't mean when people think of a brand, they're thinking of like a giant, a brand, dude. They're thinking of like you're not here to make another Google, dude. You're not here to be Mr. Beast. Create an identity, create a brand, identity, brand, same thing. Going to your videos here. I will say it looks to me all AI thumbnails with your face edited in, possibly AI'd in. This here scares YouTube. YouTube is, I don't want to say it's anti-AI, but I have heard, will not monetize you if you have like purely AI content. I don't think they suggest content if you have, heavy AI like use. And to me, it doesn't connect well with the viewer. To me, AI thumbnails are so oversaturated. This would be sick in like 2017, 2018, 2019. These are sick thumbnails. Sick, really cool. But everybody does them now. So you got to come up with something now new. You got to like break the boundaries now. You know what I mean? If you look at like, let's go to YouTube here. If you look at modern day gamers, they don't have these flashy like a million like just layers of text and just stuff on your screen, and it looks almost too perfect, but it's also like too much, you know what I mean? So I haven't even looked yet, but I'm gonna know it doesn't look like this. The top ones here. Very simple. This is here. This is one here. It's not really somebody playing a game though. It's more so top 10. So it's a little bit different. You built a stealth gaming in a camper van. Nice. Is there anybody who plays games? Like Valorant. Dude. Let's search up Valorant. Here we go. This guy has. Let's just I open the image in a new tab.
Did you watch the T1 game?
Interesting. It looks like to me he has like custom art. To me, maybe this could be. To me, it doesn't look AI. For sure. You can add AI elements. That's my thing. I'm not fully against AI. Going full AI, I'm against. I think adding AI elements. I don't know if this text is AI. You don't know anymore, but clearly he has a real identity here. This is his stuff. These are all his thumbnails. It's real. It feels personal. Looking at it further, it does look AI. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks totally AI. But it's a identity behind it. He created a character, a persona, and maybe he's not using AI. He might be. I think highly like that looks pretty, but he has created a persona and created a brand. This is him. This is him as in his content creation identity, I guess, content creator identity. That's him. So looking at you, it's kind of just like this random like thumbnails with just a bunch of text with like, there's no identity behind this. He has where the hell is it? He has a lot of identity here. Let's keep looking at one more here. Is this another one? This looks like a fully like rendered, like for sure rendered in like a Blender or some sort. Could be AI. I don't know. It could be AI. We'll never know. But to me, this looks unique enough to say he created it. You know, he put thought behind it. Even if it's AI, you never know. You never know anymore. To me, this looks like a very just generic. If I were to ask like GPT to generate a live stream, a gaming live stream for Valorant, a thumbnail for it, it's gonna give me something like this, like pretty accurate to that. And again, just I've said this before. Keep getting inspired. Keep looking at what other people are doing, other big creators are doing, and you know, don't copy. I don't mean copy, but get inspired, and that's what I think you should do. Going into your videos here, let's see. We're not going to go too much into these because these are very long videos. Very long. And I don't know if you're prioritizing streams or videos. I really don't know what the priority is here. We'll check out some shorts too. But already.
Hello friends, welcome back to my video.
In my opinion, these videos are gonna flop. They're just not gonna. If you're gonna play a game and just record yourself playing a game, maybe do it live. In my opinion, do it live. I don't think you're not gonna find a audience posting with the combination of the AI thumbnail and the hour-long video, hour-long gameplay of somebody who they have no idea who it is going into it. Nobody's gonna want to click on it. As harsh as that sounds, I don't mean this to be rude or mean or anything, but it's just the truth of how YouTube kind of works. Going into your shorts here, let's check out some of your shorts. Very much like I said, you have some like things here, like and subscribe. This is I don't want to crap on everything you're doing, but this is very outdated. You don't see people putting like and subscribe anymore in their videos. They really don't. You can't force anybody. You can't put it in their faces. You know, as much as you put it in their face, I don't think that you can convince anybody to like and subscribe anymore. You got to convince them. You got to show them. You got to prove them. That's just how the internet works now. Apart from that, the gameplay clip here itself is just, I don't know what's happening. Insane 6 kills with gyroscope on. Okay. To me, I could see how. To me, this is hard to. The content you have here is gonna be hard to pull people in. Your live streams, I could review a little bit of it, because live streams are kind of different in terms of content itself. Hey, he has the music too. We like the music. I don't know much about gaming anymore. I really don't. I used to make gaming videos years ago and do the same exact thing, but like it's hard to get into streaming now. It's really hard. I actually think content creating is a lot easier to get into than streaming, in my opinion. I think streaming is very hard to get into now as a newbie, zero followers. Getting into it now is very hard. Unless you're doing something very unique. Hey, I like this. We love posts. We're very engaged here. We got some comments. Hate comments. Overall, Get rid of the AI thumbnail. Make it brand yourself. Brand yourself is what I'll say. The videos you make, I would suggest editing them, making them more engaging, not just a long, hour-long video of you just playing with no edits or anything. You gotta edit, you know what I mean? You gotta edit if you're making a video, especially at this length. Unless it's like a short clip or something, maybe not. But in my opinion, edit your videos, put some work into it, and get people to want to stay. And in terms of live streams, I can't say too much on these. I don't specialize at all in streaming at all. And it's very different compared to videos. Same with the shorts, keep improving them. Make sure the clips are very highly engaging. Look at what other people are doing. Look at other people who upload PUBG videos who are getting good views. There's a reason why they're getting good views. Check out what they're doing, and what I'll say is just brand yourself. That's what I'll say. Brand yourself as much as you can. Get people to find you interesting. Get people to find you interesting and want to keep coming back to you specifically. That's it. All right. That's good. I kind of want to do one more. This guy has one. We'll do it. No, he does not. We'll do one more. Damn, everybody's making like groups and stuff, dude. No impressions in the first 4 hours can be very normal. Where's your channel? Oh shoot, is this the same guy? That I did before? No. What's vidIQ? Is this the my competitor? Not my competitor. I gotta look into those guys. Yeah, dude, you ain't got a channel here, so I can't do anything with it. So that's it. I think I am going to wrap this up here. Feedback on a specific video. Hold on here.
What color is the screen right now?
It's French. No, I can't review French content. No. Not that I have anything against French people. I just don't know French, unfortunately, so I can't do that. I'm going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you all for watching. We got 2 reviews in. I think that's pretty fair, pretty good. I wish I could have done more. It's just so hard to find. It's so hard to find people, man. It's so hard. So if anybody is watching this for whatever reason, submit your content, man. I'm going to be doing more of these as much as I can, and I enjoy doing these. I really do. So, go check out my recent 2 videos as well. I'm pretty happy with them. And that is all for me. I'm going to take off. Sorry I'm sleeping down here. But that's it for me. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Just holding a pencil this whole stream. Notepad's empty, by the way. There's nothing on the notepad. Nothing at all. Just holding the pencil. Alright, that's all.